What is up, fellas? JPS delivers here. Unfortunate news. Well, first of all, I hope y'all are having a good Friday. Unfortunate news. When I was recording the last video, I guess it's karma because I had to have no commentary through it. Not like my commentary means anything throughout the game. Maybe it makes some people laugh for some of my reactions while playing the game and stuff because there's some funny shit. But damn, it sucks though because unfortunately it was crapping out. I had a lot of stuff open on my computer, which kind of like cut into my processing power when recording the video, and it just made everything really fucked up. The audio that was on top of the video and stuff, just it was a really long recording because I had to answer the phone midway through, which is perfectly fine because I can edit that out and stuff like that when it's, so you're not staring at the screen during the duration of my phone call and stuff like that. But unfortunately, just everything was crapped out. The video that was playing, the audio on top of that video was like from shit that was happening like 5-10 minutes ago from the from what has happened. It was pretty much like and a foul on the play, and then it just shows the dude like dribbling the ball down the court, and you're like, well, that's not fucking right. So, fortunately, that was the case. It was for game 2 of the playoffs, but fortunately enough, hey, it was a close game. Ended up pulling it out at the end. It really was close. It was a really good third quarter, but Kuzma was going off in that game. He was he was beasting and feasting. So in that game, just one game 2, we'll give a little update real quick of things. There'll be a little bit longer video, so we'll have two-sided updates. Uh, one which would technically been this update of the round of game 2 in the first round, the round of game 2s, all the game 2 stuff like that, and a couple of the game 3 results that were played through. But here we go. We got Kuzma led the game with 32 points, 3 rebounds, 7 assists. Pretty good game. Beal played well. I mean, 57 points between those two dudes, and they shot 42 times. So totally cool with it. They're 6 of 13 from 3-point line. So I'm totally happy with it. Bamba had a beast of a game. I mean, he was making LeBron his bitch at times. I think he had 3 or 4 blocks on LeBron, and there was a time to where he got a block on LeBron. LeBron immediately rebounds it, and then we block him again. So it was a great offensive game and a great defensive game by Bamba. No steals, but he had almost a triple double with blocks, points, and rebounds 15, 20, 6 assists as well, and then 9 blocks on the day. Jonte played pretty well. His usage wasn't as high this game just because Kuzma and Beal were balling so much that it was just there's no reason to continue on with that. I mean, just he played a good game. Murray did, and he got a nice steal at the end. It got close, totally did, but we pulled it out. And yeah, just not as much for Murray, but I'm totally fine with it if these two dudes are getting 57 points, and they only had one turnover amongst themselves with 9 assists total. So couldn't have been a better game. Who knows if we'll get a game of 30 points each. But DeAndre Jordan had a really good game for him. He's been playing really well. I mean, last game he had 17, 19. Now this game he has 16 and 12. LeBron James played well as usual. I think he played better this game than he played last game. Even though I think it was just this game around, we just totally just were shooting lights out, especially in that third quarter. Beal and Kuzma was scoring like 20 points in the first half. So it was an awesome game right there. And this Thunder team shot well, but I mean we shot 49 to 88. It was just lights out. Sorry, 50 of 91 to where it was a great performance at home. 130 points. I mean that's a 251 point total. It's a huge upside game between all of us. Harrell played decently well. Dennis Smith played better this time. Dion Waiters still, I think what Dion Waiters, yeah, he did play better this time around. He was just making some bullshit shots, and James Johnson was just playing like a beast. He was getting a couple sick dunks. Same thing with Beal and Dejounte, but it was nice. Yeah, ended up getting I think career high for Kuzma in the playoffs for us. Just ended up getting game 2 win. Maybe it'll be different on the road against OKC. We'll have to see. But in this game right here, the Grizzlies just win by 40, an absolute shit fest. Even with a 33-point quarter to 21 points in the third quarter for the Pelicans, they still only scored 87 points, and they lost by 40. Kyrie wasn't even the highest scorer for the game. It was Harrison Barnes with 30. Kyrie still played pretty well. Marvin Bagley got a double-double. Steven Adams, importantly, got a double-double. Just he played better this time around. I think that helps. I mean, shit, Tyler Zeller in 20 minutes got 15 and 6. So the Grizzlies look pretty damn good. And fortunately, we don't have to play them until conference championship. If we face them, who knows? Rockets could be a team to face and stuff like that. But I mean, Towns just didn't have that good of a game. Cat only had 3 blocks and then only 7 rebounds. It's just not going to do it. Of course, they got blown out. I mean, he played 43 minutes, but they got destroyed. Murray played well. Drew Holiday playing like shit. I mean, for a dude that can score decently well, I mean, Murray's going to be the dude that you depend on more because the guy can shoot lights out. I mean, he's a great shooter. He is, but he's a streaky shooter. So this team, I expect them to get swept by this Grizzlies squad. And then game 2, Rockets end up taking it. A beautiful triple-double by Jokic with 18 shots in this game. Mara Lowry's out for the season. And Butler, honestly, if you're going to have Lou Williams and Jokic get 30 points each and Jokic having that kind of game with 14 rebounds and 17 assists, um, then it's still a sick game by Butler to be able to be the third best guy and still get 17 points, 8 assists, and 3 steals. So Houston's sitting pretty well after that game 1 loss. D'Angelo Russell played a really good game in a loss. I mean, shot 9 for 17. That's more than 50%. And he shot 4 for 5 from the 3-point line. Hayward played pretty well, but 31 and 4 and 6. That's what you need out of him, but not a good game by Vucevic by any stretch of the imaginations. I guess he decently got into foul trouble and stuff. But still, with that being said, I mean, Capella had a double-double still. Only 30 minutes. I think the Hawks are missing Capella a ton. I don't know why they traded him away, but that's the computer. That's not me to worry about. And then, here we go. Victor Oladipo and company come in and take one from the Kings, 96-92. I mean, it was a close game anyways, I think, last time. Yeah, 8-point game and a win for the Warriors last time. But double-double for Greg Monroe in only 23 minutes. That's a Greg Monroe game for you. He doesn't really have to do that too much time to get that kind of, result, especially when I think Aldridge's the only dude worth the shit down low for that team. Yeah, like that Thomas Robinson or Georgie Dang or Rashawn Holmes. Yeah, that's going to be the case. But Victor Oladipo seems to be the MVP so far in this series. I mean, 27, 12, and 7. And then he has 2 steals and 2 blocks. I mean, this dude's been owning guys. I mean, Aldridge doesn't get double-double, but he still scores 20 points. Manuel Mudiay has a really good game as well. Only 1 turnover, 7 assists, 21 points. That's a really good game for Mudiay. And MKG fills the stat line, but again, people forget he's the 2nd overall pick behind Anthony Davis. He's part of that Kentucky team that won the title that year, but you forget about when Anthony Davis is the number 1 pick that MKG was number 2. That's the Bobcats for you. But yeah, last game still pretty, like, look at that. 18-4, 5, 4, 5. And then 5 for turnovers. Lowered his turnovers, and I've seen that tend to be the difference. I mean, he shot better this time around, but Oladipo's kicking ass for this team. And you see Don Mitchell's just not getting it done. 8 points, 6 rebounds, 7 assists. I mean, if he doubles that, that's a win. That's 16, 12, and 14. That's a triple-double. But that's a lot to ask for. And we saw last game, only 8 points. So he's not doing all too well. The Raptors in the East, transitioning over to the East, a 17-point win for the Raptors on the road. Anthony Davis played well, even though he didn't get double-double. Jared Allen, he played right, and De'Aaron Fox did what he needs to do. I mean, 10 and 15, 15 assists, that's all he needs to do. I mean, really, Porter Jr. and Hardaway Jr. need to get their shit straight because Davis and Fox can't do it alone. They're a good team, but they're not going to be able to win the East, especially against the likes of either the Hornets or the Heat next round, or eventually the Wizards, who I think will make it to the Eastern Conference Finals. And then Raptors, I mean, look at that. At least 4 guys with 18 points, at least 5 guys with 15. Son Whiteside, 2 blocks, double-double. There you go. A solid double-double, too, 15 and 13. Kevin Love, 18.7 rebounds. That's what you need from 4 assists as well. Steph Curry, 19, 4, and 10. Hey, that's what you need from the dude. He only shot it 9 times. He still scored 19 points. Imagine if he shot double. He would be on his way to 30, 35 points in that game. Doug McDermott, still Dougie Doug, another, showing in this game. I mean, much more points this time, and he just gets 7 rebounds. He's improving it. I mean, he's always been a good scorer and stuff, but he's getting better about. Always been a good shooter. He's just getting better as being a better scorer. Good game by Joe Ingles. So a win for the Raptors. And then here's Game 3 results. John Wall balling, and they win by 1. This is the series that I do think is going to be the best series. I know in the West you got the Rockets and the Nugs, but I think the Rockets will eventually win that one. But this will be the series right here to be the best series in the first round. I think Drummond and Wall are a good duo to face up against Durant and the boys because I mean, look at John Wall, 27 points, 14 assists, and we had 4 blocks. No blocks for Drummond, but I mean, he had 3 steals while John Wall had 2 steals and 4 blocks. He had 5 turnovers, but the man had 14 assists. So his usage is that high. You're gonna eventually have a ton of turnovers or a abnormal amount of turnovers if you're gonna have an abnormal usage rate. And then Kenneth Fareed played pretty well, almost a double double. Enes Kanter played pretty well. I mean, 10, 7, 3, and then 3 blocks as well. Trevor Booker, pretty good stat line, 10 points as well. And then Kuzminskas? Yeah, Kuzminskas played pretty well. Wilson Chandler as well in 18 minutes. Niskauskas, no points by him. But the Horny Hornets, Kevin Durant played well, 31 points, 10 rebounds, 5 assists, 3 steals. I mean, still a good performance, and Markel Fultz seems to be scoring some points. Must be attacking the basket well, being smart, not shooting anything outside. As you can tell, no attempts from 3. Marcus All needs to get more rebounds. I mean, obviously more rebounds, 0. But like last game, um, Marcus All only had 7 rebounds. I think they need to get a little bit more from him. Herder, uh, 9 points, but still in that game. Hold on. There we go. Herder doesn't do much of any. I had 10 points this time, 6 assists. Not bad, but you need to do a little bit better. And Jose Pereira plays a pretty good game. But Lonzo Ball gets back to playing his type of play. I mean, 7, 5, and 12. Maybe increase 2 on his points and rebounds. And he's got 9, 7, and 12 game. And that's just good right there. That's what you need to do like that. Who can, just play some basketball. I know it sounds vague to say, but play some basketball because he can be a baller on the court. And I don't mean you don't have to be a scorer to be a baller on the court. You just have to wreak some havoc by being just all around and stuff. Needs to get more steals and possibly more blocks. Um, then we got the Wizards at the Nets. The Nets end up getting one against the Jizzards. You got Kent Bazemore, top scorer for the Nets, 21 points. I mean, 3 for 5 and 3. Probably a lot of corner shots. Good game by Aaron Gordon, 15, 6, and 7, 2 steals as well. Damari Carroll plays well with 15 points in 20 minutes, hit about 75% from 3. Isaiah Taylor played, I barely know this dude, 14 points. If they get a win and Buddy Hield doesn't score 20 points, I mean, there you go. So it's interesting to see for the sake of how long these series are going to last and stuff like that. Buddy Hield with 13 points this time. Bogdan almost a double double. Damian Jones almost a double double. Pirtle just not playing that many minutes. Yeah, he got fouled out. Jesus Christ, you got 6 fouls in 10 minutes. God damn it, Pirtle. Please don't play like that for my Spurs in real life. Please don't. And then Jonas Jerebko for only 2 minutes. Got a 3 though, so cool. Wizards though, a nice game. Not a triple double. Definitely lacking on his assists, but he got 27 and 16. He had 4 assists, 3 turnovers though, but Thomas Bryant had a good game, almost a double-double, but 21 points. Derek White played decently well, 14 points, 5 assists. Damn, he was balling last night for the Spurs, I can tell you that. That was beautiful watch. Just, never seen that dude just automatically resort to catching the ball and shooting it right in front of a dude's face. But it is Jamal Murray defense, so it's not like Jamal Murray knows a lick of defense. That dude's fucking shitty at defense. Jamal Murray, if you are hearing this, never going to be the case, but you're a shitty fucking defender. And he's shoving Pirtle and shit. Just like, the dude's kind of a bitch. Jamal Murray's kind of a bitch sometimes, Like, I understand being confident and stuff, but when you're shoving dudes, it's a little fucking arrogant and shit. Because you're like, you're not Damian Lillard. You're not CJ McCollum even yet. Like, get the fuck out of here with shoving dudes and shit. Just stop. Just stop. Paul Millsap, 10 points. Al Jefferson, 10 points. But Al Horford, not really a dude. He's supposed to be a 6-man. 0 for 6 on shooting, though. 0 for 2 for 3. But 2, 4, and 5 just not that good. It is a deep team, though, this Wizards team. But whatever. They're up 2-1 now. And you got, evening out the series. Evan Fournier and Wendell Carter seem to be the two. Or Wendell Carter seems to be the best player on this team. He's not rated the best. Gobert's rated the best. But Wendell Carter Jr. is just vastly improving for this team, and he's beasting it up. I mean, he played 21-7-7 last game, now 22-12-5, only 1 turnover. He's kicking ass, and I'm liking it. Evan Fournier with 24 points. Rudy Gobert, 18 points, 13 rebounds, 4 blocks. That's what you need from him. Austin Rivers played pretty well. Dinwiddie played decently well. And then you got Jose Rivera. 25 points, leading scorer, I think, of all scorers in the game. Still losing by 15. You need more rebounds by John Collins and points, and you need a little bit more points by Jason Tatum. You're supposed to be the top dogs on your teams. Set it up, dogs. Come on. Come on. Dennis Schroeder's actually balling out, I think. That's a good-ass game for him. 15 points, 8 assists, 3 steals, no turnovers, couple rebounds. But Bam needs to get a little bit more rebounds for this team. Nerlens Noel is doing well in his time, so that's a little recap right there of Game 2 and a couple of Game 3s just because they played before we did. The Hornets, the Horny Hornets and the Miami Heat along with the Wizards and the Nets. So let's go ahead and set this up. Got to make sure there we go. Got to make sure those jerseys are right because my God, that'd be stupid. All right, here we go. DeJounte Murray's looking sexy right there. Jonathan Isaac's playing. All right, cool. I'm down with it. I'm down with it. I got the power. Let the rhythms take control. Eat your mama's booty hole. There you go. Sweet. I'm gonna take a piss while this goes real quick.
To a jam-packed arena here in Oklahoma City. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Game 3 of this Western Conference first-round series. We're 2-0 so far, and we'll see if the home court advantage holds sway. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Greg
it's 2-0 so far, you fucking bitches. There we go. Let's get it down. Let's get it going.
You take a look at the Thunder. They need the boost here from the hometown.
Well, yeah, the Thunder need the boost.
It is critical for them to start to edge back into the series.
Guys, losing this one would be devastating. For all intents and purposes, this game is a must-win.
Oh, DeAndre, you fucking up already, dude.
Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The starting 5 on the floor. On the floor for San Antonio.
Get it done, Mo Bamba.
Out there with Bradley Beal. Then it's the Cobra. Then it's Zach Randolph. And it's Boss in at the 5. Here's Dimes. He feeds it to Hero. Beasley outside. Pocket 6. Here's Dimes. No good on the shot. And San Antonio will go the other way with it. They are pumped right now after a big win on Sunday.
And a couple guys got.
Oh, baby. Come on, boys.
You could see that everybody kind of pitched in when it came to shooting.
Always appreciate an offense that moves well without the ball. there was no standing around. All their guys cutting, slashing, led to a lot of good looks in tight.
Here's LeBron following the three-pointer by San Antonio. They grabbed their own miss. So the whistle blows on the shot.
Ooh, now that's a foul on Kuzma.
Right there.
And with the offense
Yay.
getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Oklahoma City shooting their first free throws here for the night. That one misses. Oklahoma City on D. 4-point game. Basket good.
Oh, I love how well this team runs the fucking court, dude. I fucking love it.
It's been a slow start here for Oklahoma City. To the paint. Kicks it out to Beasley. Harrell the pass to Dimes. Beasley outside. Sinks the triple.
Makes sense. They missed a couple shots and stuff, but OKC ain't got shit.
Did they let him get that wide open?
And we've got an update
They
here,
can't
so let's
stop
check in
these
with David
dudes.
Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well,
Come
Billy
on,
Donovan
mate.
and I got a chance to talk for a little bit. He had the demeanor you would expect for a coach in his situation. After dropping the first two in hostile territory, he acknowledged the hard road ahead. He said we didn't get it done on the road.
Come on,
and
Beal.
some missed opportunities. So now we have to regroup and take care of business at home. Simple as that. Kevin?
All right, David Banks.
Damn,
And
dude.
so he draws
Harrell's
the
getting
foul.
destroyed down low
To the line to shoot two.
by one of the
The
best
Spurs shooting their first
like
free throw
offensive
for the game.
wizards down low.
And
A
he's
dude who's
6
just
for
like, hey
7.
man, I was born to be 6'8",
And here now the Thunder,
and completely
trailing
overweight,
by 5.
but I'm gonna be skillful as fuck at basketball.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Here's LeBron. It's rebounded by Boss.
And that was a difficult shot from mid-range simply because the defense was engaged.
And good defenders know it's about angles. Got great position and really bothered the release point.
Here's Dimes. The dish to Jordan. Inside. And Beasley.
Come on,
gets
Beal,
it
you're
on
getting your
misses
shit
by
pushed
Jordan.
in.
7 points for Beasley.
And a really good way to start the game. He's a guy who, if he gets it going early, he's going to give you problems.
Good chance you're getting to phase 2 of your defense here as you make adjustments to try and cool him down.
Here's Dimes. The drive by James.
Oh Jesus!
Flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Now here's Murray. Picked by Randolph. To the inside. And Jordan sends it back. There's Beal with the 3. The offensive rebound. They shoot again. Boss
Oh,
gets
good
the
shit,
bucket.
Bomba.
Just lazy defense
Means
on the
Randolph
glass there.
is.
Yeah, where's the box out? That's a mistake that is easily
Damn, I
preventable.
thought that was a
Looking for
steal.
the
I mean,
man.
let's be honest.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Murray with it. Here's Randolph. That one's in. His first bucket of the game.
Too
He's
good,
1 for
too
2.
good.
Yeah, strong move to the basket there. Nice power to get that up and in.
Looks like he might have a little bit of an edge to his game today.
Now here's James. Pass to Dimes. Lobs it up for Jordan. Stolen by Randolph. Beal with it. Beasley covering. On deep. Beal with another miss. Thunder trailing
Damn,
by
that was some
3.
limitless range though. I thought he was gonna get that. Whatever.
LeBron outside. And it's Beasley in the corner.
Nice shot, or
No good.
nice
That went
pass
tight.
for a shot.
San Antonio's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. There's a good screen. Here's Murray. And another basket for San Antonio.
Nail it, boss.
Thunder have gotten 5 of
I don't know
10
how he
shots
hasn't
to
had
drop in this game
pick and
so
roll
far.
maestro,
Right at the 50%
or
mark.
what you call it.
LeBron dishes to Harrell. Good,
That
and he
sucks.
sends
I
it
hate
to
when it
James.
fumbles like that and
They
you're just
are
like running.
attacking the rim and getting great results.
Here's the Cobra, covered by LeBron.
Here.
Now here's Murray. An easy layup after coming off the pick.
There you go, Beige.
Murray's got 6.
You ain't got
He's
shit
been
on that,
precise
Beige.
on offense. I don't think he's made one mistake on that end of the floor so far.
Fuck you,
Timeout
Beige.
is called. First of the game for the Thunder.
You know what? I think he thinks he can make a few improvements to how things are going on right now.
Yeah, I agree. A good timeout here if that's the case. No
Come on,
reason
waiters.
to waste precious seconds to get together.
Smooth checked in for the Spurs. Now here's Waiters. Now the feed to LeBron. The baseline J. That's good, and he's now 3
Well, he has a
for 4
base.
from the
It's
field.
like a fucking hook shot. The baseline J.
Spurs leading by 3. Beal the pass to the Cobra. Outside Beal and the pass to the Cobra. Lets it go with the 3.
Picking popper.
Right on target.
There you go.
The Cobra's got his
Man,
second bucket of the game
Kuzma's
to
getting
go.
it done again.
Off to an incredible start here early from long range.
Boomer the pass to James. Six on the shot clock. Boomer. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. The Spurs have gone 8 of 14 from the field in the first quarter. Deflects the pass. That one goes. Count it.
There we go. Nicely
8
done,
points for him.
Kuzma.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar
Oh, yeah,
shooting
dude. Their
to
defense
come
kind
out
of
for this
sucks.
team.
They set the screen. Down low. Good, and the assist goes to
Nice
James.
shot.
Not
Because
much
my God, I
defense
was
to
about
speak
to
of yet
swat
here.
that shit.
Well, both O's are executing at very high levels, but it's early. We'll see if that continues.
Now here's Beal. Goes back up. Jordan with the rebound.
Terrible
Well, he's a
fucking
great
shot.
finisher around the rim, but some stellar defense there stopped that from happening.
Waiters with the ball. Now Beal defending. Passes it to the Cobra. Spurs working the ball around now. Here's Boomer. The fast break ends at the rim.
Nice
with the
play. That
jam.
was such a slow, fast break.
Careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came upright with the steal,
Take that,
he
though.
went
Nicely
straight
done,
on the
Bradley.
attack.
Well, terrific anticipation using the hands. How are you not protecting the basketball in that situation?
Here's Waiters following the bucket by the Spurs. Pass to Boomer. On the wing, James. 6 points for him. Shot on the wing. That's short off the rim. Spurs leading by 6. Down low. Here's the Cobra. And the shot
Good
counts. He's
shit.
fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point
Attack
play.
the fucking basket, boys.
They are just killing them on the
In the
interior.
Knights checked in for DeAndre Jordan. Then for the Spurs, Tyson Chandler is checked in for Boss.
That's
Reggie
LeBron
Bullock comes
playing.
in for
Hey, man,
Beal.
LeBron and
It's Burke
Kuzma.
in for Murray. LeBron left side. Knight in the corner. Pass to Waiters. To the inside. And he uses the glass on the layup. 6 points for Boomer. San Antonio's gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. Burke with it. He's picked up by James. Now the pass to the Cobra. The jump hook. That one is good. He's only missed one
No
shot.
way
His
he's
six
stopping
taken
him,
on the
dude.
floor.
There's no way he's
Really
stopping
just
him
a
right there.
tremendous day for him. And if you remember, he was just as good in their last game.
Maybe a great run of games coming here. Let's see if he can keep building on this performance.
And they pick up 2. Here's Burke. 51 seconds left to play in the first. Chandler is screen. Here's the Cobra. And another
Oh, he's
basket for
feeling it.
San
He's
Antonio.
feeling it, dude. That mid-range deadeye is just dumping on this team.
The defender, but good concentration on the finish to still get the basket.
Here's Waiters. And
Get the
Chandler
fuck out of here, dude. That is why you switch to your man in that situation. If you know that's going to be hard to hold the dude on the perimeter, you switch right away to your block artist.
Stolen. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. To the middle. Here's Burke. There's the basket. And
Nice
making a
play,
double-digit
boys.
lead.
And then
And
Isaac's
now an
feeling the pain a little
11-point
bit.
San Antonio lead. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. The drive by James. Here's Boomer.
Don't you fall in.
That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line.
Miss.
It's his first trip to the line.
There you go.
That one is off. And he ends up missing both free throws.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding.
Oh,
the
baby.
glass. Most of those
38-point
50-50
quarter to
balls
start this
also
bitch off.
Going their way. You couldn't
Rebound
have
and
dreamed
assist.
Of
Fucking
a much
love
better
it.
start here than they've had today.
Just completely in rhythm, really from the opening tip, and they continue
Oh,
to
nice
pile
little
up
buzzer
points.
beater right there.
Domination
Nice,
in the
nice,
first
nice,
quarter.
nice.
It's been pretty lopsided. Spurs lead by 11. 2K Sports back in a moment here in Oklahoma City. And a chance to hear from LeBron James as he talked about the challenge of remaining calm and collected throughout the ups
Bullshit.
and downs of the
The
NBA
challenge.
season.
Yeah, of course he's gonna talk about the challenge, dude. This guy fucking freaks
at a
his
younger
shit
age,
out.
I was never even killed. We would win a playoff game when I was younger. I was excited out of my mind, and then you would lose, and I was the worst person.
Nope.
Again, just another part of the maturation process for LeBron. He's become such the consummate pro.
He is absolutely as
Oh, yeah, the
solid
consummate
and
pro.
steady
Dude, he
as a
fucking
rock
shitting on me.
At this point in his career, nothing rattles him, nothing throws him off his game.
And we're set to get started again for the next bit of action in this game 3. And a comfortable margin for the Spurs here, guys.
The roof is up right now, guys. It's raining in here. A lot of threes through the first.
Man, you get into that kind of zone, that's the feeling where you're invincible, and it gets fun.
They've got Dion Waiters. Harrell is out there with Boomer. Then there's Brandon
I'll take
Knight,
that.
And it's Beasley in at the 2 guard. That's the group for Oklahoma
40
City
points. This
getting
team
going
doesn't
here in
play
the
very
second.
good defense that I'm playing against. So, like, when we
Here's
have to
Knight.
face the likes of a Jimmy
Still getting
Butler,
warmed up offensively.
like
No
Jokic
buckets
team.
yet in the game for him. And Waiters has it in the corner. And out of bounds is San
Spurs
Antonio
ball.
gains possession. And the Thunder making a change
Spurs
here.
ball.
Jordan's checked
Oh, yeah, I
in.
forgot we're not the
Zach
home
Randolph
team,
is checked
so.
in for San Antonio. Burke kicks to Randolph. Back to Burke. The 3 ball. It's
Damn,
rebounded
Isaac,
by
I thought you were
Oklahoma
about to
City.
start this game off
Harrell's
just
got his 5th rebound right now
ice
in
in
the
your
game.
veins.
Jordan.
What the
And it's
fuck?
Jordan with the jam.
And no doubt, they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Nice.
And an open path to the hoop there. Easy bucket. We've seen
I wouldn't say
that far
open
too many
path
times today.
necessarily as
And
much as
knowing
it was
that's
just
the kind
like.
of D the opposition has been playing, he's going straight for the jugular, just like he should.
To the left wing. 5 on the clock. It's deflected. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over.
Fuck outta here,
Dimes
bitch.
is checked in for Oklahoma City. Spurs leading by 13.
All right, here we go. Here we
Now
go.
Burke. Chandler is screen. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And out of
Damn, I got a
bounds
little.
as the
I
Thunder
should have passed it.
gain possession.
Well, I passed it. It just. I shouldn't have alley-ooped it. That's what should have happened.
Decisions on the delivery when he's getting it to his teammates.
Aussie's checked in for Tyson Chandler.
Nice little block right there by Reggie Bullock.
And here is Burke. Here's Bullock. San Antonio
I was gonna see that.
again missing.
Someone cool that man down.
To the middle. Here's Knight. Battles through traffic and lays it
Brandon
in.
Knight.
Nice work.
Yeah, he
on
put
the
that dude on
inside.
skates.
Hard to get that one up and over the big fella.
Fearless, despite the size mismatch, took it right to him.
Here's Burke. It's blocked. And that's
Nice
out of
block
bounds.
there,
San Antonio will
Montrez.
retain possession. And stolen by Knight.
God, that was terrible.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Again, the miss by Knight.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Burke with it. Randolph dishes to Burke. Once again off the mark by
good
San
defense.
Antonio.
Good defense. Good
They're
day. Good
trailing
day.
by 11. Beasley with a clean look. Yes, and Knight with the assist that time. Beasley's got 10 points in the game.
So elusive on the offensive end. Very difficult for any defense to
Nice
match up
play.
against.
There we go.
Gets it to go.
There we go.
Assist
There we
to
go.
get him to the perfect spot.
He's
Time
feeling
for
it though,
the
but
Thunder
your
decides
team's
to
still
talk it
fucking
over.
losing.
And did not
You
seem
bitch.
happy about how things are going on right now, and maybe wants to make some changes.
There might also be an opportunity here that he can exploit a mismatch. We'll see.
San Antonio making a switch here. Murray's checked in.
Come on, Bullock.
That is good, and the Spurs lead is cut down to 8 on the bucket from Brandon Knight. Here's Murray. He has 6. Kicks to Bullock. Now here's Murray. He's tightly guarded. Dishes to Randolph. Fader on the way. That one off the back iron.
It's not the best shooting team on this floor right now, I can tell you that.
Got right in his path.
All instinctual because he knows where he needs to go and then force the opponent to do something about it.
To the inside. And it's
Good block. It's just I should have gone the other way or continued down low.
Pass to Jordan. It's good in the San Antonio
Bomba's
lead is
not
cut
getting
down
too
to
much
6
done
on the
down
bucket
low.
from Harrell.
That pass into the paint, that is a work of art there. Dead on target.
Boss. And it's going to be 2 free throws. True contact on the shot.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
For San Antonio, they have gone 4 for
Ball
5.
don't lie, Jordan.
Striping this one up to now. Both good from
Man,
the line
Bomba's
that time.
played way better this time
The Thunder
around.
have gotten exactly half their
Well,
shots to go down here in the
in the
second,
past
5
2
to 10.
games, it seems like.
Here's Dimes. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Feeds to Harrell. Rejected by Randolph.
Oh, busted.
Here's Bullock from outside the arc.
Busted.
That one falls. His second basket.
Busted.
Of the game. He's got 2 for 3.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the deep.
And the basket
Nice
is
finish.
good.
Got the
Has to
fucking
go
3
through on the
points right
contact,
back
so a
at
free
us.
throw coming up. A great opportunity for a 3-point play. The Thunder shooting their 5th free throw of the game here. Here's Murray. He's got 6. Passes it to Jay. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Randolph a screen. Here's the dish to Bullock.
Oh, Reggie Bullock's feeling
The
it.
Spurs from deep.
Give
And that's the
that
second in
man
this
a
quarter, guys.
Klondike
He's made
bar.
3 so far this game and is showing no signs of slowing down.
And DeAndre
That was a
Jordan
great
throws it
pass.
down.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Randolph's
Good
got
play,
5
good
points
play.
so
Keep it
far.
up, boys. Keep it up, boys.
Here's Dimes. Again.
What the
Oklahoma City.
fuck?
And it's a great piece of work to get
He
to
must
the
be
hoop
on
there
fire
to
because
score the D to shreds.
Murray kicks to Bullock. Here's Boss, guarded by Jordan. Boss passes to Randall.
ooh, nice little pump fake action right there. They can't stop him, can they?
Hammering away at him
Sorry,
inside,
Montrez.
forcing the ball into the paint.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. And the Spurs with some changes.
All right,
The
there we
Goldbergs
go.
checked in for Randolph. Smooth comes in for Jay. And Bradley Beal subbed in for Reggie Bullock. Inside. Pass to Dimes. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Spurs leading by 11. And there's the pass to the Cobra. Right side, Beal.
All right, let's run this play.
Off the screen. It's
What the
rebounded by
fuck, Beal?
Oklahoma City.
And you know, you can see in his eyes, he knows that is not a dunk he should have missed.
I like that. Didn't force the jam, just happy to lay in the soft floater.
Now here's Murray. 6 points for him. To the paint, picked away. He's covered by Murray. Down low, cuts off the pass. From 17 feet out. And the
Nice
basket
play,
for the fourth
Bamba.
time
Bamba,
from the field.
man,
He's a
just
healthy 4 for 6.
seems to be the solidifier on this defense because he can just start the
Here's
break.
Dimes. He has 5. They set the pick. To the inside, Boomer. This
Foul
is
by
his second
Kuzma
trip to the
second. I
line
wish
this
that
one.
was Bamba.
The first free throw is good. Waiters, he's checked in for Dimes. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Spurs leading by 10. Here's Beal, and it's San
There you
Antonio
go,
with the
Bradley.
And just
Me,
a
I'm
little
old
bit
Bradley.
ragged defensive.
I'm hornier
One of the
than
better
Ron
efforts, as you can tell by
Jeremy.
the score. They've
And
been
if
low
you want to get
energy
popped
for
in
most of the night.
there.
Here's Waiters, and it's blocked. And the Spurs pushing it up now. Beal's running. Another one falls for San Antonio.
There we go, baby. Just another one.
There's 1:54 left in the first half. LeBron outside to the paint. Shot is good, and the Spurs lead is cut down now to just 12 on the basket from Boomer. San Antonio's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Here's Knox. And it's wide right. It's off the
That's
rim.
not a good shot on
One
that
thing I
play.
liked in the first quarter was their aggressiveness to draw the contact, putting the defense on the defensive.
Here's Waiters. Nice shot from
Damn,
10
dude.
feet out.
Bama's got better
Waiters
shot
got his
contest
second
than that.
basket of the night.
This is where Waiters can continue to improve his offensive game, draining the jumper with a hand in his face.
Oh! That pump fake sent him in the air, dude, and at that point, Kuzma was
Now
going
they're
nowhere
starting
but
to
the
rub it
fucking
in.
basket.
Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Here's James. The putback. He hangs in there
Damn.
and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Here's Beal. It's
I was
rebounded
gonna
by
say Beal's
Oklahoma
feeling
City.
it if that goes in.
Beal's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Now here's Waiters. He's got 5. He dishes it to Harrell. It's deflected, and he gets it back. And
The
can't
fuck
hit
outta
the
here,
shot,
dude.
But they're saying he got hacked, so he'll head to the
I ain't
free
letting
throw
that
line.
happen twice.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a three-point opportunity.
A different look now for San Antonio. Chandler comes in for Boss, and it's Burke in for Murray. Spurs leading by 8. Beal the pass to the Cobra. It's stolen. Raiders against Beal. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
He just doesn't seem to be himself shooting the ball right now, guys. Just looks a tad bit uneasy, and that's affecting the result.
Shoots the 3.
Fuck yes.
Beal's got
Fuck
12.
Nice
yes.
unselfish dish there, right where his teammate could do something with it.
Make that a double-digit game. Sorry, LeBron. It doesn't
That'll
matter
do
if
it for
that
the
ball
first.
went in because you fucking shot it after the buzzer.
Bradley, a strong first half for you and the team. It looked like you guys really were ready to play. Was that something Coach emphasized?
Yeah, most definitely. We want to hit them first. We weren't going to check any temperatures, as he said, so we were not going to just let guys do what they want to do. We're going to come out and be the aggressor, and we did that.
That's right, Beal.
The 2K Sports halftime
Gonna
show.
come out here aggressive and shit on this team. Take a fat
Hello again.
doogie
Checking
on
out
them.
the Spurs. They've played exactly like they'd expected to, given the first 2 games. They're just 1/2 away from taking what would almost certainly become an insurmountable 3-0 lead in the series. And it's just about time now for the third.
Welcome back
Yeah,
as we
we're
get set to continue
we're
our
well on
coverage
our
of
way
this
to
round one playoff matchup.
another sweep of
We're
this
seeing a
shitty team.
Tremendous game here from the Cobra.
Yeah, how about all of the assists he's had already in the first half? Got his team a lot of easy baskets.
Yeah, this is something he can do every night.
Damn, Harold.
Unselfish, almost to a fault. That's what makes him one of the league's better playmakers.
Here's your great Popovich starting in the second half.
Good play, Bamba.
There was Zach Randolph. Then there's Bradley Beal. Then there's Boss. And it's Murray in at the point. Here's Dimes. To the inside. He kicks to James. 5 to shoot. Shoots from the baseline. Here's Jordan. And he battles for the ball and gets the
Damn, DeAndre's getting shit done.
He's got 6.
Just claimed that possession for his own there. Grabs the offensive rebound and puts it right back in.
Randolph a screen. Murray dishes to Randolph. The jump hook, and it's good for 2.
Too easy.
And the
Too easy.
Spurs lead by 11.
Yeah, the smaller defender there really not having a chance. That's where a big guy needs to rotate over and help.
LeBron kicks to Jordan. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. James has got his 7th assist in the game. San Antonio's gone 7 of 11 from deep tonight, using the three-pointer to their advantage. Randolph kicks to Beal. Inside, knocks it loose, and it's blocked by Jordan.
I took way too long to shoot that. I took way too long to shoot that. Now DeAndre Jordan shitting.
Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action.
I tell you what, I'd settle for having as many points in this game as he has rebounds.
And he's just working and working and working, tireless.
Here's Murray, and fouled hard that
Damn.
time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. It's going to be on Montrezl Harrell. The Spurs have shot 6 of 7 at the line. They throw good. Murray.
Make that 7 of 8, bitch.
And so Murray nails both of them. Thunder trailing by 11. LeBron outside. And James throws it down hard.
In-game dunks.
Even though
Jesus.
they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it.
Bradley
The shot
Beal
good.
is balling.
That's a shot he's going to bury, especially when left open.
The Thunder have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third.
There we go.
Timeout called by Oklahoma City.
There we go. There we are.
Yeah, maybe a change of the game plan right now, looking at some different sets because of the matchups.
Also a good decision from the coach to settle your guys down, get into something new, and everybody on the same page.
Beal with the steal. Passes it to the Cobra. From deep. Rebound by Harrell.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes
Charge.
play on those nearly
Suck my
every
balls.
And the foul called on Dimes. That is his first foul of the game. First team foul. There's the feed to Beal. Pass to Boss. Beasley against Beal.
Oh,
And
nice
Jordan
block.
sends it back.
DeAndre's been a force today.
James, the pass to Dimes. Back to LeBron. 13 feet away. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. James has got 10.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball in.
Oh,
Get out of here, DeAndre. There's no use of you
He's
around
gonna
here.
Put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
and now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Beasley against Beal. Jordan sets the pick for Beasley. Clock at 6. Again, the Thunder score.
Fucking serious? He deserves to get that miss because he fucking dicked around too long.
He's gonna leave somebody in his way.
Beal against Beasley. Throws it up high.
Woo!
Phenomenal
That's a fucking 360, I
alley-oop
think.
slam
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Here's Dimes. 5 points in the game. To the paint. Here's Jordan. And Oklahoma City again with the bucket.
Even though they're still trailing, he continues to be lights out from the field. What a competitor.
Here's the Cobra. Out of bounds. Oklahoma
What?
City takes possession. Well, folks, tonight a great rebounding game we're watching in progress. And now, with that in mind, let's take a look at the all-time record for rebounds in a single game. How about Wilt Chamberlain with 55 rebounds back on November 24th, 1960.
And guys, that's one of those records that always seemed to me impossible to break. I mean, in the modern era, nobody's even sniffed that 55 rebound mark. I mean, heck, a lot of teams don't get 55 rebounds in a game, and Wilt's owned it since 1960.
San Antonio leading by 10. And here is Murray. 10 points for him. And it's Bullock.
Why would you jump that early, Bomba?
Here's Dimes. He's covered by Murray. Jordan sets the pick for James. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. San Antonio's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Randall.
Oh, nice shit. Nice shit, son.
If he converts at the line.
Oh, nicely done. Finding good opportunities.
Three-point play, finished it with ease. Green on the release.
Waiters comes in for Dimes. Then for the Spurs, Chandler comes in for Boss, and Trey Burke subbed in for Murray. Jordan dishes to Knight, and stolen by Burke. He feeds it to Chandler. Here's Bullock. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Thunder trailing by 13, and Waiters kicks to Knight. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
All right,
Knight's
here we
got
go.
6 points.
Fantastic awareness out on the floor. That's a textbook assist.
That was too easy, Brandon Knight. Why you got to guard so
There's a
shitty?
pattern
Why are you so
starting
bad
to
at
take
defense,
shape
Brandon
here.
Knight?
They're working it inside and getting good shots.
Come on,
from
man.
close range.
Thunder have gone 8 of 12 from the field since the beginning of the third. Knight kicks to James. From 11 feet away. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls.
Serious.
James has got 6 here in this quarter. Chandler with the screen on Knight. Kicks to Bullock for 3. That one falls coming off Bullock's feet.
Bullock.
Burke's got his
Make that
third
4
assist on
threes
the
today
night.
by
Well,
Mr.
he is
Reggie
a huge
Bullock.
reason why they have this lead.
Waiters with the ball. 5 points in the game. Off target from three-point range. Burke the pass to Chandler. James covering. Poked away and stolen by LeBron. And Waiters kicks to LeBron. Now here's Waiters. Back to James. Out tonight. Lets it go from deep. Poked away. And it's out of bounds. The Thunder able to retain possession.
He is still hurt a little bit, obviously, as you can tell by his injury thing, but
Waiters gets a wide open look. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
Yeah, those are the shots that you expect him to make. You've seen it before, and so far, just not on his A game tonight. Well, he's got both height and length, and that time showed them both.
Shoots. San Antonio with the rebound.
terrible shot.
Chandler down low. He's against Jordan. Pass to Jay. Now Burke. Now the pass to Jay. 5 on the clock. Releases from 15. It's hauled in by DeAndre Jordan.
Come on, son.
Jordan's got 6 rebounds now in the game. They set the pick. Oklahoma City moving it around. Passes it to Boomer. It's deflected. Shoots a fader. That one misses. So the Spurs will take it the other way. Here's Burke. And there's 1:45 left in the third. Pass to Knox. Dishes it to Burke. High post try. That one's not going to.
Oh, I thought he got his own rebound for a sec.
A guy like that open, lucky break there for the D.
Spurs leading by 14.
All right, here we go.
And it's blocked by Jordan. Feeds it to Bullock.
Damn. Trey
And
Burke
here's
is not
Burke.
feeling it.
Chandler a screen. The second chance effort. It's not going to go for him.
Yeah, he is struggling
He's
mightily, but
actually
his
the best shooter on
teammates
this
in
team right
this
now on the
one
floor.
have picked him up.
To
That's
the middle.
fucking awesome to hear.
Tries to snap the cold streak. No good from Jordan.
Now, nice work there to contest the finish inside.
The only way. you're
Oh, there we
going to
go.
challenge
That's a
him
beautiful
in that
way to do it. That's a
situation, you have
17-point
to
lead,
attack with more
bitches.
power.
Man, they came out smoking here from beyond.
Fuck yeah, we came out
Man, I would
smoking.
have loved to have been a fly in the wall while the coach was talking to the team at halftime. They've been unconscious from deep.
Man, this
Burke
team's
covering.
offense
There's the
died
dish to
so
Jordan.
fast.
Here's Waiters. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Here's Chandler. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
That's a
Chandler's got
19-point
his
lead
second
here in
basket.
He
OKC.
does
We
not
are
play
looking
the
to
score.
close
He's
things
going to
out here in our
continue to work
Spurs
his tail
Blacks
off on the
next
glass
game.
and make plays just like that.
That's the kind of guy who does things
my.
that breaks the backs of their opponents.
It's a nice
because
steal right there at the end. Nicely done. Dumping on this team,
Welcome back as we get set to continue
as
our
one
coverage
does
of
when
this
you're the
round one
Spurs.
playoff matchup.
So I'm a happy man for that.
Spurs leading by
So
19
there we
points. They've got Beasley. LeBron James is out there with Dion Waiters. Then there's Harrell. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City.
Ooh, nice pass. Kuzma is like, what, 8
and he
8
knows
for
it.
10 now?
Got locked into scoring mode. Couldn't pull it back.
Got a hand on it. Over to the left wing. Here's Knox. The good-looking shot.
Nice
from the
shot.
wing.
Kuzma.
Smooth
This is a nice
at the
team
fourth
performance
quarter,
so
going
far
with the first
because
basket of the period here for
Kuzma
San
and Beal
Antonio.
probably have about, what,
The
35
feed now to
points
Harrell.
amongst the two of them?
LeBron outside. No good off the front iron. Here are the Spurs with the ball. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game. 1 minute now into this fourth quarter.
Alright, here we go.
Pass to Boss.
Oh,
And the
shit,
bucket
yes.
counts. He's on his way to the
Yes.
free throw line. Try to make it a three-point play.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a
How many
basket
times?
coming off a pretty pass.
Dimes, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. And San Antonio also making a switch. Murray's checked in for Burke. On the wing, James. Shoots from the baseline. That's short off the rim. The Spurs have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Here's Boss. Terrific.
This is where we run away with the game.
Solid
Jesus
play
Christ,
all
these
around.
guys have not been
Yes,
able to
good
score in the
passing,
past, like, how many
setting up
minutes?
A lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Man, these dudes don't look good. This OKC
Just
team
over
has
a
been
minute and a
figured
half
out.
played here in the fourth. To stop the run. And that's
Nice
2
play,
points on the
Dennis.
layup. And
Dennis
it's
the
7
Menace.
points for Dimes.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. Floats it up for Beasley. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And that's how the coach would draw it up on the fast break from start to finish.
Exactly. They get out quickly, executed to perfection.
Beal, the pass to Knox. Again, the Spurs
Nice
hit
pass.
for 2.
Nice
And I
pass,
like
nice
how
play.
he draws the attention on the inside, and then the nice little kick out in rhythm for the jumper.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. James, the pass to Dimes. And not sure what he was thinking there.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Outside, Beal. Beasley with the steal.
And Bomba's back. There's no
To the
way they're
paint.
making it.
Cuts off the pass. Here's the Cobra.
We're
Oh,
still
shit.
waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
First one falls for him. And Oklahoma City making a change here. Jordan's
Almost equivalent on free throws,
Spurs also
13
with
to
the
9.
sub.
Not that
Randolph
much
is
this
checked
game.
in. Oklahoma City shooting 49% on the game. They'll take that. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. It's tipped. Beal with the steal. He dishes it to Murray.
Come on, boys. We need more. We need better movement than
5
this.
on the clock. Goes up the baseline. Tips it. And the second chance.
Beautiful tip. This team's getting owned.
Finesse there. Nice little gentle touch on the board.
Team's getting owned. Pizza Patroned.
Those tip ins are easy to come by. Here's Dimes from outside off the mark. The Spurs have gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Oklahoma City's gotten off to 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. They get it back. Here's San Antonio now. They're on a 13-4 run right now.
Damn, that was a nice little streak
Randolph, a screen on
by
James.
Bamba.
To the inside. Here's Boss. It's good again.
There you
That's
go,
7 for 8
Bamba.
shooting night so far.
Can he get the Barbara
Great ball
Walters
movement
game?
there.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here we go. Guard's gonna come on over. Yep.
Jordan the screen. Kicks to James. Jordan sets the pick for James. Trying his luck deep. Randolph grabs the board.
Man, if he's missing those kind of good looks, his team is in some serious trouble.
Out to the wing. He kicks it to Murray.
Oh,
Bangs home the trifecta.
beautiful pass there, Randolph. And this team
Murray's
is
gone
off.
5 of 9 shooting from the floor. On the wing, James.
What is going on here, dude? This
paint.
team's offense stinks.
Harold
This
dishes to
offense
LeBron.
smells.
Pulls up from the corner. Jordan. It's rebounded by Boss. Boss has got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. Here's the Cobra. James covering. And lots
Wow.
of contact
Thought
there.
he was gonna
Missing the
bet to.
shot. He'll shoot 2.
I just need a rebound for a Barbara Walters game,
Going with
folks.
A whole new group out there. So San Antonio going with an almost
Here
entirely
we go.
new
Player
group
of the
here.
game's easily that
Tyson
man.
Chandler, he's checked in for Randolph. Williams comes in for the Cobra. Reggie Bullock, he's checked in for Beal. And it's Burke in for Murray.
Really led his teammate there. Never once did he have to break his stride or momentum.
Marvin Williams
kicks
is
to
in.
Chandler. Inside, Burke uses the glass to drop
Beautiful
it in.
job, Tyson
Certainly an
Foods.
attitude change at halftime after sort of wandering around in the first. He's kicked it into gear here for the second frame.
Knight kicks to Johnson. And it's out of bounds.
The fuck
Oklahoma
outta
City
here,
able to
dude.
retain possession. Jay
Oh,
checked
he's
in
not
for
going to get
Boss.
his game. Sons of bitches. Well, we're going to send to the end here. See how it pans out. Player of the game, let's check it out. Let's listen in. I mean, I can't tell how many steals he had of the game, but we'll check out Thunder's first. Only 1 rebound for James. 19 points, 8 assists. Just a terrible game on his standards, honestly. He should have at least 7 per game in the playoffs like that. 9 for 19. 1 for 4, though, behind the three-point line. He had an plus-minus of negative 35. Malik Beasley, their second highest score with only 14. Harrell had 15 rebounds to Jordan's 10. Jordan and Harrell both had double-doubles, but 4 blocks by Jordan. Pretty good game by him, but man steals the show is Mo Bamba with 21 points, 19 rebounds, 4 assists, 2 steals, 4 blocks, 0 turnovers. The man was a beast, and he was feasting. He's 7 of 8. I mean, he's just all you have to do is give him the easy baskets right there off the pick and rolls and stuff. Amazing game by him. Kuzma, 27 points, 5 rebounds. I mean, he had 17 in the first half, 5 assists. Beal only was 17, but he had 17 points, 5 assists, 4 steals, only 1 turnover. Zach Randolph, 16 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists, and then 3 for 3 from 3 was Reggie Bullock, 15 points. DeJounte Murray, no steals, no blocks, no turnovers either, though. He was 1 for 1 for his 1 3-point attempt, 5 for 9 from the court. Beal and Kuzma still, Kuzma got 27 points in 13 attempts. Need to try to get that up to 20. But it was the flow of the game. So, hell of a game, though, by Kuzma shooting. We had what's that? 6 guys in double digits, and 6 guys all had at least 13 points. Burke with 9 points, 3 assists. Knox, 8 points, 5 rebounds, 4 points, 6 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 blocks by Tyson Chandler. The Jonathan Isaac didn't play all too much this game, but it was definitely quite well. Shooting 58% on the road. That's how you're going to get it done with 9 turnovers to their 11. 2 more steals, 2 more blocks. We just greatly destroyed them on the boards. We had 12 more boards than they did. Just beasting and feasting. We had 8 more assists, 8 more bench points. We had 6 less points in the paint, which is actually lowered the amount that we saw in the previous parts of the series. Usually down by double digits when it came to points in the paint. They had more second chance points, but that makes sense if they have more points in the paint at times. A lot of second chance points are putbacks and stuff. Fast break points definitely killed them on that. Second half shot 55% to their 36%. I think, shooting 43 and 30% in the fourth quarter made the difference. We just started playing way better defense. Their offense just kind of became predictable, The biggest lead, they never led in the entire game. We end up winning by 41 to be the lead at the end. Proud of my players. Proud of my players. It's beautifully done, and I'm happy for it. Let's go ahead and kick it off to the main menu. Set it up for next game while going through the next round of games and whatever. Kind of get a playoff statistics update. Oh, yeah. Randy Lucas, Oder, I know what his new wish list goal is. I have something small that I'd like you to get done. Let's end this series now and fucking sweep these fools. I've been carrying around this broom all day for a reason. It's not because I'm doing any cleaning. It's sweep time. I guarantee it. Sweep, 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 sweep. Bill, 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 Bill. So now, here we go. Here we go. Memphis well on their way to a sweep themselves. When looking at the game right here, Karl Anthony Towns 27-19. They lost by 12, but still put up 116 points. So 246 or 244 total. Nicely done in that game. Just nice for the spectators, the fans, the viewers. 27 points, 19 rebounds. Great game by Cat, but again, Drew Holiday only 10 points, 4 assists. Lonnie Walker had 12 points and 4 assists. He's going to improve as a player. He's got good potential, pretty good potential, not, high 80s potential or anything like that. Let's check what his potential is. But he's got the potential to be a good defender, and he's got good speed. He's definitely an athletic dude. Got good steal, as you can see. His on-ball defense is pretty good. So Lonnie Walker could be a nice little guard for them. Because chances are they might not be able to keep Towns, Murray, and Holiday. And Holiday's also about to be 30 years old, and he hasn't been an All-Star since 2013 with the Sixers. At UCLA, the guard, but again, just not that good at shooting from Redick and them. Harrison Barnes again, leading scorer for this Grizzlies team, which shows you if they score 128 points and Kyrie scores only 16, they're in good position. Malik Monk had a great game, 25.6 assists, 3 blocks for Marvin Bagley on his way to a 20-12 game, 21 points, 12 rebounds, 3 blocks. Kyrie had 16 points, 4 rebounds, 8 assists, 2 steals. Steven Adams not double-double, but still serviceable at times. And Tyler Zeller getting it done again, almost a double-double in 22 minutes. So nice game by them. Houston Rockets win game 3. I mean, D'Angelo Russell came, and they only lost by 1, though. So maybe they'll even out the series next time around. He did get 6 fouls, but most likely at the end of the game would try to make it tight. Almost a triple-double. Probably the best performance I've seen in a loss yet. Mason Plumlee, Jesus Christ, him and Vooch. It's a good game by them. Not too well by Clint Capella, but I think that's going to correlate. Is when one doesn't do well, that's because the other does well between Vooch and Capella. So Vooch has 13 points, 12 rebounds, 6 assists, and Mason Plumlee, Miles Plumlee would never get this line. Mason Plumlee, 14 points, 12 rebounds, 7 assists, and 2 blocks as well. Man, it's just, and they still have these performances like this by their players, and they're still just losing. It's just, that stinks for them. They lose by 1 in that. Gordon Hayward, a good game, 19.7 rebounds, 6 assists. Sucks for him, but, whatever. Nikola Jokic doesn't get a triple-double this time, but still win. With 12 shots, he gets 12 attempts. He gets 21 points, 13 rebounds, 6 assists. Lou Williams for only 14 points, gets 3 rebounds, 7 assists. Jimmy Butler, top scorer on the day, 26 points, 4 rebounds, 5 assists, and a steal and a block. No turnovers all. That's the key component right there. And Terrence Ross and Taurean Prince, those dudes that interchange their minutes quite a bit, kind of like a Kevin Knox and a Jonathan Isaac and a Zach Randolph intertwined. You get 12 points from each of them. 8 rebounds, though, by Prince compared to just the 1 by Ross. And then Dylan Brooks comes in with 10 points of his own. Bjelica, 5-5. And, yeah, that's right there, Game 3. And then you see Game 3, Warriors now up by a game, only winning by 2. This is going to be an exciting series, I think. Kind of like what you're seeing with the Spurs and the Nuggets. It's going to look good, I think. I really think so. This might go 6-7 games, or this is going to go 6 games, might go 7 games. Manuel Mudiay, 25 points, 4 assists, a good effort. Still gets 4 turnovers, though, but Oladipo fills the stat sheet, 16, 6, 4, and 5, 0 blocks, and 3 turnovers. MKG scores more points this time. Ed Davis gets 10 rebounds, only 2 points on the day, but Aldridge almost a double-double, 17 points, 9 rebounds. He needs to get in the 20s every game for them to win. Donovan Mitchell finally gets the top scoring for his team, 23 points, 2 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 steal, 2 blocks. Malcolm Brogdon, you got Tristan Thompson as well. You got Danilo Gallinari. Pretty deep team, this Warriors team, but as you can tell, that third quarter won it for him by a 5-point differential, getting 30 points in that third in a game that was 92-90. These teams just don't have too much of firepower on offense. Malcolm Brogdon can shoot pretty well, but Donovan Mitchell's going to need to continue scoring 20 points a game for them to have a chance. And the Magic beat the Raptors by 13 on the road. Steph Curry for the Raptors, 27 points, 12 assists. Great game by him. Powell plays pretty well, but you see they lose because Whiteside does not get a double-double. Kevin Love only has 8 and 2 and 2 for the game. Shitty performance. Joe Harris has a pretty good game, 10, 7, and 6 off. Actually, that's a really good game for his standards coming off the bench. Joe Ingles plays well, 12, 5, 5, 3, only 2 turnovers. Then Anthony Davis, the man of the day, 39 points, 8 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 steal, 3 blocks. De'Aaron Fox, 21 and 13 game, 21 points, 13 assists, 4 steals. Nicely done by him. Jared Allen, 16, 10, and 5 blocks on the day, only 1 turnover. And then you get some stat sheet stuffing by Michael Porter Jr., 13 points, 5 rebounds, 1 assist, and 3 steals. You get Tim Hardaway with 5, 4, and 11. Dwayne Dedmon, 4 points, 12 rebounds. And then you get Jordan Bell coming out of nowhere. In 22 minutes, gets 22 points. Nice game by him. And the Magic end up winning Game 3. And here you go. John Wall has a good game, but the Hornets end up winning by 12 on the road to even it out 2-2. John Wall, 22 points, 9 assists. Drummond, 17, 7, 3. No blocks, though. Needs to get that going. Cantor, not too great either. 13 points, 6 rebounds. And just not that good of a game by the rest of these guys. Kevin Durant, 31 points, 8 rebounds, 4 assists, 1 block. You get Michael Bridges, 13 points, 5 rebounds. And Lonzo Ball, a nice little game right here you need from him if the Hornets want to win this series is 10 points, 6 rebounds, 9 assists, and 3 steals. You need him getting around the court like that. Sabonis, 10, 8, and 4. You need to get more by DeMontis in this type of game right here. Only 4 shots. He needs to work the post better than that and get more rebounds, frankly, because, I mean, look at he's getting more rebounds this time around in the playoffs. But for a guy who's, the son of freaking Ardonius or whatever his name is, Ardionis Sabonis, you need to be a little bit more skillful in the paint and get some more points and rebounds for your team. But they end up winning because Kevin Durant's in town, 31-year-old out of Texas. God damn, 31 years old, Kevin Durant. That means I'm getting old too, bud. Markel Fultz, 8 points, 4 assists, and the Hornets end up tying it up. And same thing with the Nets. This Nets team, man, is just punching them in the balls. 27-point win. I mean, we just won by 41, but a 27-point win by this Nets team against the Jizzards. This is more interesting than I thought. Bogdan Bogdanovic, 30.7 assists. Buddy Hield, 24 points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists. Good game by him. DeMarre Carroll gets a steal and 2 blocks, 20 points and 6 rebounds. Aaron Gordon gets a 19-7-2 game. Jacob Puerto gets a double-double with a couple of assists. And then Bazemore fills the stat sheet with 9 points, 2 rebounds, 6 assists, and 2 steals. Then Taylor gets 5 points, 10 rebounds. The Jizzards, Ben Simmons, 17, 17, and 8. Almost gets another triple-double and 2 steals as well. It's again, I mean, not as many assists as usual, but he's getting the job done. I don't know what the deal is with everybody else on this team. Horford, single digits, 9, 7, and 4. Still a good performance, but Paul Millsap only gets 12 points, but 1 rebound, 1 assist, 1 steal, 1 block. 4 turnovers, though. Derek White only 1 turnover and gets 12 points and 5 assists along with a rebound. Thomas Bryant is their top scorer, 22, 4, and 2 with a block. Josef Nurkic with 18, 10, and 3 assists and a steal and 2 blocks. Good game by him, but these guys need to step up off the bench that are coming in like that. And then the Bucks win game 2. Jose Rivera, I think, was he number 1? Yeah, number 1 overall pick. He's living up to the name, honestly, man. This guy's a beast for this team. I got to see what his potential is becoming. Because, I mean, his potential is only 82, but my God, shouldn't it go up a little bit? I mean, the dude's getting 25, 30 points a game. Like, look at, so what was this? So, game 3. Let's go game 1. He gets 16 points. Then game 2. He gets 25 points. Game 3, he gets 30 points and then 23 by Jason Tatum with only 2 rebounds. John Collins gets a better game this time around, leads to a 6-point win, 18 points, 14 rebounds. Dennis Schroeder is killing it for this team, man. Him and Rivera are the difference makers to help get this team to where I thought they wouldn't be until next season at least. Is the 13.7 rebounds, 14 assists. Just a sick game by Schroeder. Only 1 turnover. This team didn't turn over all too much this game. Bam, not getting the rebounds, but he is getting a couple good baskets with 5 for 11, 12.6 rebounds. Dotson, 7 points. Dylan Dewell, 6 points, 10 rebounds. For the Pacers, 24 points by each Evan Fournier and Dinwiddie. 6 assists by Dinwiddie, 4 assists by Evan Fournier. Not a bad performance right here, but Rudy Gobert gets 12 and 13. Gets a steal and 2 blocks. Good game by him. Brandon Ingram, 10, 2, and 6. And then here's the difference maker, I think. You got Wendell Carter Jr., who's averaged a double-double of like 20 and 10 almost per game. Only scores 4 points this time around, 11 rebounds and 4 assists. Only gets 1 turnover, but that's just not going to cut it. If he gets, look at that, it's a tight game if he gets 10 points, and they might win if he gets 15 right there. So who knows seeing that and stuff. But there you go. You got Memphis on their way to a sweep. Houston's up 2-1. We're trying to sweep this OKC team, which is pretty predictable if you ask me. Their offenses and stuff through LeBron, they just don't have enough good scores. And then you got Golden State and a fucking slugfest with the Kings, the Ballsack Kings, and the Magic and Raptors might go 6 in that series right there. This one's going 7. Hornets and Heat. It's a 6 series. This one, Jesus Christ, come on, Wizards, y'all are a better team than this. I want to see y'all in the finals. You are the Magic, in the NBA Finals. I want this Spurs team to make it to the finals again. Um, you got the Bucks making way against this Pacers team. I think the Wizards need to get their shit straight because they are one of the better teams. Let's go ahead and check out playoff statistics. League leaders right now here in the first round. Kevin Durant, Anthony Davis tied for 27.7 points per game. Kyle Kuzma is not far behind, as well as Kyrie Irving, LeBron James, and Nikola Jokic. Rebounds per game, Mo Bamba is leading the way. Look at that, folks. For a man who was averaging 10 and 9, now he's up to 17 and 17, averaging 6 blocks per game. That's one of the better underrated players we're seeing in the playoffs so far, with Jokic and Simmons and Jordan and Gobert and Towns not far behind on rebounds. Dwayne Dedmon's up there as well. Nice little surprise for this Magic team. Assists per game, De'Aaron Fox by far, then Dennis Schroeder and John Wall. John Wall's starting to get back to full form for that next game. We'll have to see how it pans out, but DeJounte not playing too bad. More than 2 steals per game. Now look at it. Oladipo and Fox are getting it done with steals per game, followed by Lonzo, DeJounte, and Joe Ingles. Blocks per game. It's this man ahead of everybody right now. Mo Bamba is kicking it into gear. 86 overall now in his second year. And for a guy who was a finals MVP last season? No, it's not going to say that? What the fuck? Well, whatever though. But he needs to get better. He'll get a better badge for rim protector and stuff. But 6 blocks per game. Nearly 3 ahead of everybody else. Anthony Davis in second place, 3.3. Rudy Gobert with 3 and 4, tied with 2.7, tied for 4th place. So yeah, that's the stats right there. Game 4 will be ahead of us next time. As always, y'all, appreciate the support. These playoffs are starting to kick it in, and just if we get this win right here, which I'm hoping for after that just destruction of 41 points on the road like that, with Kuzma starting to find his shot, and I expect maybe a huge game from Bradley Beal to close things out. We'll have to see, or DeJounte. And I'm hoping Bamba keeps it up with almost a Barbara Walters game. We'll have to see once we start playing the likes of maybe a Memphis or a Rockets, or maybe whoever wins this slugfest between Golden State and Ball Sacramento. We'll have to see how it pans out. I want to see the Wizards team and the Magic face each other, or at least the Wizards on their side, because it seems like their side of the brackets open it up quite a bit to them to win, to get to the Eastern Conference Finals, to either face the trio of either the Magic or the Hornets or the Heat. Those are 3 good teams. As always, y'all, really thankful for it. I'm getting stoked for the rest of this. And as always, be grateful for everything that comes to you. Take care, y'all, and see you next video for the fucking sweep.